Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hello. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down carry for Achane. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tua now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10 from the 41. Rice motioning left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds his man Rice. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, a gift to A-Chain. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Now they send their back in motion right. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Going for a waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Attack, attack! Attack!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the springer. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 8. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Achane, a first down carry. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tua looking to throw. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry-up here. Third down run from Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
All right, come on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah, ready. He's right, no!
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Vacates quickly left side. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
A 1st and goal pass, yeah, it can be an act of surprise at times, but let's give some credit to this defense and the coverage in particular. They stayed focused and locked in on those routes, giving that rush plenty of time to get home, and now make 2nd and goal much, much more difficult.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Dolphins with the football. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
All right.
They've got a man in motion. Tua off the play fake. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Get set.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Where's that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Attack.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
Hey, 43.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw in on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Harrison Butler at kickoff for Kansas City.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Completed left side to Smith. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense in the hurry up here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things 10-10. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Yellow.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Dolphins return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Slot receiver headed left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. We send a man in motion. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for him.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
A-Chan again on second. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, that's it. Solo that Zion. Solo that Zion.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. And oh, he got it. Interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Working quickly here. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Yellow.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got time here. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They were on the counter to H.N. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. A-chain again. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Putting a receiver in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to throw it. He's got Smith. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying for it, it's H.N. Jukes out a 1-stop, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. But you get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They send Hill right. Staying on the ground here with Achan. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
44, ready.
Trying to run it in, Achan. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Ready.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Dolphins going for the win here. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
All right, come on. Out.
Trying again with Achan. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have taken the lead late. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
He'll look to throw it. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Right side.
Setting up to pass. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 43. 43. Right side.
Here he is to throw. Called in left side. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Yellow.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Right side.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Right. Yellow. Eye down these two. Right side.
Throwing now. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Yeah, ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.